Sup, homies? Long time no see. We're gonna talk about this one today. Normally, Strider World knows me. Big fan of the GBs and shit like that. We'll just have him in the background. Call him Grandpa. So Grandpa kind of watching in disapproval as I show you this. Fuck it, it's a Strider. This one's interesting. Got a Lefty commander here. Needed adopting. I adopted it. This is a non-functional thumb disc, but we'll just work for it. And if you know, man, you know. This is a Emerson Rhino. Not just any Rhino. Special Rhino. Because there's no Lefties ever made to my knowledge. So this is kind of like a one-off, to say the least, made by yours truly. So 01 tool steel. I believe this was a 200 grit or 240 grit. I don't know. I don't remember. Hand shaping on the serrations, pointy boy tip. I can assure you I almost broke this tip being a dingus, so we're just gonna leave it right that. And yeah, just some love shots. I gotta clean up some edges and stuff like that, but the Rhino kind of has a place in history. Originally as the SSRT or the SRT, silent sentry removal tool. So a lot of those bullshit movies talk about, you know, putting your knife in and pulling back, or push cutting would be the right way. Or you see in the movies like take the knife and slide it across the carotid artery. That's just not real life. This thing's designed to do one thing and one thing only, and that's to kill things. It's Homo sapiens, to be precise. So the idea is that this goes into the back of the brainstem. So if you're coming up behind a sentry, hand over his mouth, you know, ram it through the back, if you kind of get the idea. And this is to go into the brainstem and be an instant shut off. Ernie made a bunch of, I don't want to say a bunch of these, that's incorrect. He made a few of them for some SEAL teams. They were heavily used rather effectively. And there were some iterations and updates. For me, I think classically the Rhino is in a standard commander handle, high polished satin grinds, you know, just impeccable looking work. I know there's some that have like the bolsters and shit like that. I may grenade pin this. I'll tell you what that is in 2 seconds. But for me, this is the classic Rhino. Just serrated, double edge. So this is kind of like a Trizula style edge. So both are zero ground by me. But I really had a lot of fun making this one. Just giving you guys some love shots. But the grenade pin mod was because those guys were doing jumps and shit, and when this is rattling in the pocket, Emersons are known to not have the best of detents. So what Ernie did was right about, I gotta do it on mine, but right about here he drilled a hole for a grenade pin so that the double edge wouldn't pop up out of the handle. So yeah, Emerson Rhino, done by the Horcat himself. Praise be, hail, and everybody have a good day.